What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. To want to focus in on Carolina Hurricanes prospect Sebastian Aho and what the Canes can expect to get from him next year. They have all but said he's going to be on the team next year as a 19-year-old, which is, obviously big deal. And he's a very, very talented player. Had 45 points in 45 games for Kärpät this season. And really at no point looked out of place, and was an amazing part of Finland as they won the gold at the World Juniors this year. And he's a guy that I've been high on for a little bit. Carolina kind of reached to grab him last year, and the way they obviously they've had some issues drafting, and this hasn't been one of them. And I think he's going to be a guy that plays in the top six. He's playing for Finland at the World Cup this year, which I don't need to tell you is, again, also a big deal to play against those, really, really skilled, be playing on a skilled team. And, with guys, in some cases, 10, 15 years older than him, it's definitely, a pretty cool thing. He outscored Jesse Pujärvi this year, and they're on the same team in Finland. So, that says a lot about how talented Aho is and the kind of player that the Carolina Hurricanes will be getting next year. They definitely need to infuse some, offensive creativity into the organization, and I think having a guy like this coming up will be a great way to do so. I think they'll be active this offseason. Do I think they'll trade Ryan Nugent-Hopkins? No, but I think they will definitely kick the tires on him, because if you can get a guy like that, then you're in pretty good, shape, especially with Aho on a wing, Nugent-Hopkins down the middle, and again, they've got a plethora of depth on defense. So, they want to move, Justin Falk, Hannafin, someone like that. There's a market for them. So, we'll see how it all works out in Carolina. But Aho's a guy, he's got to be a sleeper Calder, candidate next year, kind of like Panarin this year. I think his creativity and the fact that, he's going to get a lot of ice time in Carolina next year will definitely boast his case for the Calder Trophy. But we'll see how it all shakes up. He's a guy, once again, I'm very excited to watch play in North America next year, because he's shown he can compete and play at a high level in Europe against men. Let's see if it translates to this side of the pond. Anyway, that's all I got for the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes for the final and beyond. Later, guys.